CAPTCHAs. These annoying tests are everywhere. You can't get into any website anymore without them. And they're asking for all kinds of different things now. Sometimes they have you select traffic lights, other times it's crosswalks. There's even those that you have to rotate the object or whatever. I hate those. But some look like this. They ask you to type some commands on your keyboard. Except this is not a CAPTCHA, it's a scam. And I need to warn you about it. I was working on a longer video when I somehow stumbled on a website with one of these fake CAPTCHAs. I immediately got scam vibes from it, so I started doing some digging, and turns out these fake CAPTCHA scams are on the rise. But let's back up a second. Why do we even have CAPTCHAs in the first place? Well, back in the late 90s, hackers found a way to make bots that can spam forums and comment sections with fake links and advertisements. These bots could mass create a bunch of accounts to overload the system, causing it to shut down.
There were people who were writing programs to abuse different web services, and there was no easy way to stop them. And the idea was there should be a test that is really quick that humans can pass but computers could not.
So Louis von Ahn made these tests called, hold on, I have to read this on my notes, completely automated public Turing tests to tell computers and humans apart, or CAPTCHA. The first type of these tests look like distorted text that only a human can figure out. If you could read the distorted text, congratulations, you're a real human. By the way, Louis was also the inventor of Duolingo, so thanks, Louis. The tests Louis made prevented bots from being able to spam websites. But the bots kept getting smarter. So we had to keep up by making the CAPTCHAs harder. That's why CAPTCHAs today are basically a full-time job with how long they take to figure out. But we keep taking them because we know they keep us safe from bots. And that's where hackers found an opportunity. They realized people trust CAPTCHAs. So now they're making fake ones to trick you into clicking. Here's how it works. You land on a sketchy website and a CAPTCHA pops up randomly. It looks normal, so you click, I'm not a robot. Sometimes it asks you to do extra stuff like typing commands on your keyboard. And just like that, you installed malware on your machine. Or worse, it takes you to a login that looks exactly like Google or your bank. You type in your password, and now they have access to your account. These CAPTCHA scams are booming, leaving lots of people hacked with malware. So how do you know if a CAPTCHA is fake or not? Well, here's some red flags. First, CAPTCHAs don't just appear randomly. If you're not signing up or logging in somewhere, you don't need a CAPTCHA. So if one just randomly pops up on some blog, be suspicious. Also, if the CAPTCHA isn't on a trusted site with a legit URL, don't click it. A CAPTCHA tests user behavior, so it shouldn't be asking you for your login info. If it does, that's also not a real CAPTCHA. And obviously, if something starts downloading after you do a CAPTCHA test, close your tab immediately and call a cybersecurity specialist. This scam is spreading fast, and it works because no one questions a CAPTCHA. So now that you know that hackers have found a way to fake these tests too, keep an eye out. And make sure to share this video with friends and family. The last thing we want is a random grandma to fall victim to this. I'll be back with a full deep dive soon. I just wanted to get this out as soon as possible. If you guys want to stay updated on the next release, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.